Marion outside. Outside Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Irving's got 5.
And Jeff Green, you know, in the 3rd season of a big 4-year contract from the Celtics, they've certainly been big believers in his potential, and I think he's going to pay dividends on that belief.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. And that one's good.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Irving against Rondo. Marion passes to Verjao. There's the dish to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot's good from Love. And you look at Jeff Green over his career, the 5th pick back in 2007, played big minutes for the Thunder and the Celtics.
But he struggled to find consistency, Kevin. Some nights he's great, others he disappears. And that's just sort of the mystery.
Rondo with the nice dish.
Waiters with the ball. 11 points in the game. Dishes to Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here is Waiters. Unloads from 9. And again, it's Cleveland.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the 2nd quarter. Young outside. Sullinger against Verjao. Pass to Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Rondo's got 10 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Rondo against Irving. A 3-ball. That one goes. Counter. 8 points for him.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Pass with a screen for Rondo. Out left to the wing. Now here's Bass. Tight defense on him. Rondo against Irving. Pulls it from the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Now here is Verjao. He's got 6. Here's Marion. A second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That's good from Love.
Love is known for how explosive he can be on offense, but he still gets knocked on for his defensive prowess or lack thereof. He seems to be tiring of it, though, and has put in a lot of work. I think he's gotten better.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Sullinger. Turner comes in for Jeff Green. Bradley's checked in for Young, and Smart subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Good on both. I remember last season when Tyson Chandler had remarks about Love's defense, and Love just brushed it off. It's something he's heard before and has followed him even in his rise to the highest ranks of the NBA.
And I think it's been a bit of an overhyped and overstated problem for him. I mean, he does so much more on the court than people think. I don't think he'll ever be an NBA All-Star defender, but he's more than capable of holding his own at that end of the floor.
The free throw drops for Bass.
Brandon Bass now in his 10th season out of LSU, pick and pop, power forward. That mid-range shot is a strength of his game, and he's really improved defensively the last couple of years as well.
And so Bass nails both of them.
And Bass is much more of an offensive-minded big man. At 6'8", he's not a big-time defender or rebounder. His job really is to space the floor and put points on the board.
Now here's Love. 6 points for him, and he gets it to go.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Smart, top of the key, Bradley. And it's Turner off the drive. Here's Olynyk. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Brandon Bass earning the nickname No Pass Bass. He's 8 more career turnovers than assists.
Yeah, but that's his role, Kevin. You know, when he's open, knock it down. And what I like about Bass is that he has improved his defense considerably. The last couple of years with Doc Rivers in Boston, that was something that Doc really emphasized.
You know, guys, you rarely see a player on a team apologize for scoring, but Evan Turner did just that last year. Remember in a game against the Lakers, he put away a 360 dunk at the buzzer in a game that wasn't even close, and then Steve immediately apologized afterwards.
Well, you got to give Turner credit. I mean, he knew immediately that he kind of broke the code. You're supposed to, you know, respect the other team and pull the ball back out. So he reacted accordingly, went over to the Lakers and apologized, and everything really was fine.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. He hits both from the stripe.
And Evan Turner perhaps used to getting under opponents' skin. His college teammate at Ohio State nicknamed him the villain for his cold-blooded nature on the court. Tremendously competitive and versatile is Evan Turner.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. Now here's Love. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Love's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Evan Turner perhaps felt he played the villain last season. After the trade to Indiana, the Sixers GM drove him to the airport. And his arrival on the Pacers seemed to coincide with their tailspin. So he's looking to succeed in a winning situation.
Great D that time from Irving.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Now here is Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
Here's Smart to stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
James sets the screen for Irving. Down low. It's tipped. Thompson dishes to Irving. 3-pointer. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers on top, up by 15. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.